So today, guys, we're going to continue our 21 days of peace, and this is healing yoga. We are going to work on relieving anxiety, stress, tension, and, just play around and have a little bit of fun, calm our minds, calm our hearts, and just be at peace with the present moment. Jordan, will you be able to work in a few minutes of meditation at the end? I think he stepped away, but we'll make sure he works in a few minutes of meditation at the end. We'll do a few minutes of meditation at the end.
Yeah, I'm just setting up my music.
Okay, no problem. Perfect. Go ahead. So has everybody on here, since we're waiting, has everybody on here done yoga before? No? Okay, but you've been doing the meditations. So like my explanation is yoga is very similar to meditation in movement, in motion. So it still allows you to stay connected to the present moment and to flow with it. So this is going to be one that helps us to focus in on the present moment and just relieve the tension and the stress that we carry with us day to day. And it also helps you increase flexibility. So it has physical benefits as well and strength components. I don't know if he's going to get into any warrior or inversions, but those are very strengthening. And then also it works on stability and your core. So we get physical, emotional, and spiritual benefits from practicing yoga. All right. It's helped me a lot on my healing journey. I'm gonna tell y'all that, like, really, it helped me so much. So much. I saw so much improvement once I started practicing yoga and meditation. So if you have anxiety, if you have stress, that's why I did the 21 days of healing and peace, because it's not something that you can do once and think, okay, I did it, so now I'm better. No, it's a consistent, continual effort to heal and relieve stress and anxiety. Okay.
Should I go ahead and stretch before this?
No, you don't have to stretch first. All right. So does everybody see Jordan on the screen? Go ahead and hit speaker view, and Jordan should be the main one on your screen. Mute your phones so that he's the one that you see. Jordan, it's all on you.
Cool. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so if you have yoga blocks or something that could resemble some blocks, these will be helpful. So really just something that can elevate the ground. So it could be like a big book, like a dictionary, or it could be like a coffee table, something that can provide support and bring the ground up higher. And if you don't have anything like that, that's okay, but these will be really helpful. We're gonna start in a comfortable seat, so you can sit in any seat that feels good for you. And once you find your seat, you can close your eyes. I'm gonna take a few moments to focus on your breath. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Take a deep inhale in, fill up all the way. And sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Side out, let something go. Inhale through the nose. And this time, exhale through the nose. Breathe in. And breathe out. On your next inhale, reach your arms over your head. And exhale, drop the left hand down by your side, reach your right arm over side body stretch. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, drop the right hand down, left arm reaches to the right. Inhale, reach up. More like that each way. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaching. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaching. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center prayer position. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. You want to keep a steady rhythm of breath through the whole class. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Keeping that steady rhythm of breath through the nose. Release the back of the hands to the thighs. Keep the palms face up. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Sit up tall and you see, relax your shoulders. Take 3 deep breaths here. One more full breath. Inhale, guide your neck to neutral. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Keep the chest tall, the spine long. Relax your shoulders. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale, guide your neck to neutral. Exhale, sit tall in your seat. Coming out of your seat into a tabletop position, so coming on to all fours. From here, move through a few cat-cows as you inhale. Arch your chest up, tailbone up. Exhale, round through your back like a cat, push the ground away. Inhale, arch your chest up and tuck your tailbone. Exhale, round through the back. Take a few more rounds like that. Inhale, arch your chest up, long belly. Exhale, round through the back, push the mat away. Take a few more rounds like one breath.
Funny because I selected, I selected
Do one more round. Inhale to your cow, lift your chest. Exhale, round through your back. And come back to your cow pose. Arch the chest up. Tuck your toes into your downward dog, sending your hips up and back. Extending your arms like an upside down V shape here. And start to find a little movement, bend into one leg and the other, walking your dog. And from your full down dog, extend your arms and your hips up and back. Inhale, pick up your left leg. Exhale, bring your left knee to your elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward in between the hips. Drop your back knee down, untuck your toes, reach up, arms overhead, low lunge. Stay here for 2 full breaths. Lunge deep in your front leg. Knee is just over the heel on your lunging leg. On your inhale, gaze up to the ceiling, take your arms back, open your chest. Exhale, hands down, frame your left foot. Inhale, step your left foot back to your plank pose. Push the ground away from you. Extend your arms. Take a few circles around your wrist. Feel for your hands being active. Pressing the base knuckles and fingertips down. Take a couple circles the opposite. And find a neutral plank position. Extend the arms, push the ground away. Inhale, shift forward, use your toes. Drop your knees down, put your heels up. Exhale, bend your elbows, elbows hug in towards the ribcage. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, bend your elbows, elbows bend backwards, hugged into the ribcage. Straighten arms, lift up. Last one, exhale, bend the elbows, lower all the way down to your mat. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift just the chest. Arching the chest up off the mat, feeling your back body active. Inhale, lift the chest high. One more inhale, lift up. Exhale, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest again, this time legs lift as well. Point your toes, keep your legs straight, lift your thighs off the mat. Chest lifts, back body is active. Stay for 2. Roll your elbows in towards each other. Lift your chest and thighs high. Exhale, relax back to the mat. Inhale, extend your arms to your up dog, lifting thighs off the mat, straight arms, pull the chest forward, pull the hips forward. Exhale to your downward dog, send the hips up and back, in like an upside down V shape here. Breathe steady through the nose, in and out. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, tap your left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step forward in between the hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, low lunge, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, send the hips forward and up. Stay here for 2 full breaths. Breathe through your nose. Last breath. Gaze up to the ceiling, send your arms back. Big inhale. Exhale, frame the right foot. Inhale, step back, plank pose. Shift your weight forward. Drop your knees. Exhale, bend the elbows, feet are floating. Inhale, straighten arms. Exhale, bend the elbows, and inhale to your upward dog. Again, hips, waistline towards the mat. Your arms, lift your chest up and back. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe here in your downward dog. Inhale, pick up both heels off the mat. Exhale, send your heels down, your hips up and back. 2 more like that. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down, hips up and back. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down, extend your arms, send your hips back. Inhale, gaze in between your hands, step your feet to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, drop the chin toward your chest, keep a little bend in the knees. Forward fold at the top of the mat. Relax your neck. Let your head hang to the ground. On an inhale, hands to your thighs, lift up halfway. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, hands to your thighs, lift up halfway. Like in our cow pose, arch your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up, arms overhead, stand tall. Exhale, hands together at the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, sit into an imaginary chair, hips sit towards the back of the mat. Weight is on the heels, shift the weight back. Send your arms back, open your chest. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sit lower. Inhale, guide your knees apart, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to back. Exhale, bring your fingertips down to the mat. Step just your right foot back, way back. Spin your heel down to a 45-degree angle. Inhale to your warrior one. Lunging into the front leg. Your back leg is straight. Foot is angled at 45 degrees on the back foot. Lunge deep into your front leg. Send your arms back to open the chest. Switch your right hip forward and stay here for 2 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lunge deep. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, frame your left foot. Spin your back heel up to the ceiling. Twist your left arm up to the sky. Easy twist. The right hand is down. Twisting to the left. One more full breath. Gaze up to your left hand. Stay strong in the legs. On your exhale, drop your left hand down to the mat. Drop your back knee to the mat. Untuck your toes. Now, if you have your blocks, they'll be helpful here. If you don't, that's okay. If you have something like your blocks, we'll bring them back. Sit back for your half split. Hips sit towards the back of the mat. Keep a little micro bend in your left leg, so don't lock out your knees. Pull the top of the left foot back towards the knee. Again, if you have something to support you, it can even be a wall here, or fingertips are on the mat. Try to keep as much space in the chest as you can. On your exhale, fold forward, keep your chest forward. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, hinge forward, keep the chest forward. Inhale, lift the chest up. 2 more like that. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chest up. Last one. Lunge back into your front leg. Set your blocks forward or objects forward if you have. Plant your hands, step back to your plank pose. Shift your weight forward, drop your knees to the mat, float your heels up. Exhale, bend your elbow. Inhale to your up dog, release the top of the feet. Straighten arms, lift the chest. Exhale, back to your downward dog. Inhale, pick up both of your heels. Exhale, heels down, hips up and back. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down, extend your arm. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Try to touch your nose. Inhale, send your right leg up. Point your toes on your right foot. Lift your right leg as high as you can. And straighten out your left leg. Extend your arms. Ascend the mat forward, your hips back. And step your right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Step your back foot forward, forward fold at the top of the mat. Take a soft bend in the knees, relax the neck. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to your thighs, arch your chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up all the way, stand tall, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, lean right. Inhale to center. Exhale, lean left. Inhale to center. Exhale, sit into your chair. And like it's an imaginary chair behind you, sitting the hips back. Sit up tall, chest up, arms back. This time, as you inhale, pick up your heels off the mat, keep your chair pose. Exhale, ground the heels. Inhale, lift the heels, stay in your chair pose. Exhale, ground the heels. Two more like that. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Last one. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, ground the heels, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to back. Exhale, hands down, step back to your plank pose. Shift your weight forward. Drop your knees to the mat, float the heels, exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward dog, release the top of the feet. Extend your arms, open your chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look in between the hands. Step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to back. Exhale, fingertips down. Step just your left foot all the way back to the mat, to the back of the mat. Spin your back heel down to a 45-degree angle. Lunge into your front leg. Back leg is straight. Inhale, stand up for your warrior one, arms overhead. Lunge deep into the front leg, knee is over your heel on the right leg. Squeeze your left glute, twist your left hip forward to the front of the mat. Stay here for 2 strong breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lunge deep. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, frame your right foot. Spin your back heel up to the ceiling. Twist your right arm up, twist the chest to the right. Strong legs, stay here for 2 breaths. And be active, twist the chest open, gaze up to the right hand. Strong legs. Exhale to bring your right hand down. Release the back knee to the mat. Sit back for your half splits, hips towards the back of the mat, straightening the front leg. You keep a little bend in the knee, don't lock it out. Again, you could just be on fingertips here, arms extended. Lift the chest as much as possible. If you have any objects to lift the ground for you, you can use those. On your exhale, hinge forward from your waistline. Keep your chest open. Chest leads the way. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Chest leads the way. Inhale, lift. 2 more like that. Last one. Lunge back into the front leg. Frame your right foot. Step back to your plank pose. Shift your forward. Drop the knees. Float your hips. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to your upward dog. Release the hips. Lift the chest. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale, pick up both heels off the mat. Exhale, heels down, send the hips up and back. Inhale, pick up your left leg. Exhale, knee to your nose, shift forward, try to touch your nose. Inhale, left leg back up. Point your toes on your left leg. Lift your left leg as high as you can. Straighten out your right leg. Start to feel a stretch in the right hamstring. Extend your arms. Just one more full breath here. Stay strong. Release your left foot to your downward dog. And inhale, pick up both heels off the mat. Drop your knees down to your tabletop position. We're going to come on to the forearms. So elbows will come down to the mat. Elbows are stacked under the shoulders, like a tabletop, with your elbows replacing your hands. From here, we're going to do camel poses as you inhale. Arch your chest up and untuck your tailbone. Feel the belly is long. And exhale to round through your back. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, arch the chest up, untuck the tailbone, lengthen the front of the back. Exhale, round through the back, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, arch the chest up, untuck the tailbone. Exhale, round, chin to the chest. Inhale, arch the chest up and step your feet back one at a time. Come into your forearm plank. Elbows will be stacked directly under the shoulders. Legs are long down the mat. We'll be here for a few strong breaths. Stay strong. You got it. Hips are just about in line with your shoulders, so they're not dumping below or lifting above the shoulders. Push down through the ground. Now on your inhale, use your toes, shift your weight forward, shoulders towards the fingertips. Exhale to shift your weight back. Keep your forearm strong. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, rock back. Take 4 more like that. You got it. Inhale forward. Exhale, rock. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale back. 2 more. Stay strong. Last one. And release the hips, the waistline to the mat. Untuck your toes. Elbows are stacked under your shoulders. Lift your chest up, push the elbows down. With the grip of your forearms on the ground, pull your chest and your hips forward. I'll stay here in your Sphinx pose and take a few deep breaths. Relax your belly. And start to take deep breaths into the belly. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, draw your belly button in toward your spine. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale, pull your chest forward, send your shoulders down and back. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lift the chest. And then releasing, take your arms out, take your chest down to the mat, your arms out to T position, so they're straight out at shoulder level, like you're making a T with your whole body. And from here, slide your left hand next to your left shoulder. Your right arm is still straight out at shoulder level. Roll onto your right side, and you'll start to find a deep stretch in your chest and shoulder. Breathe into it, and only roll as far as you need to feel your stretch. Again, right arm is still straight, just below shoulder level. Close your eyes here. Take 4 deep breaths. And roll back to your chest. Extend your left arm straight out. It's just below shoulder level. Slide your right hand in. Keep your left arm as it is. Roll onto your left side. We'll take 4 deep breaths here. And take your time, roll back onto the chest. And then we're going to transition onto your back. Coming to lay on the back. And on your back, you're going to have your feet planted so your knees are bent up towards the ceiling. You cross your right leg over your left, creating a figure 4. So your ankle is just outside of the thigh. Use both hands to grab the back of your left thigh. Your right arm will thread in between the gap of your leg. As you hug the left thigh in, start to find a stretch in your right hip, maybe towards the glute and low back area as well. Start to breathe deeply into those spaces. Take 5 deep breaths here. And gently release your left foot to the mat. Uncross your right leg. And switch, cross your left leg over the right thigh, creating a figure four. Your ankle is just outside of the thigh. Left arm threads in between the legs. Hug the back of your thigh into your chest. So hands are on the right thigh. Left leg is crossed over. Close the eyes, find 5 deep breaths here. And release your right foot. Uncross the left leg. Both feet grounded on the mat. And take your arms to a cactus position. So got two 90-degree angles. The elbows are in line with your shoulders. And float your legs to a 90-degree angle. Drop the knees over to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder. Spinal twist. I'm gonna keep elbows and shoulder blades grounded to the mat. You can use the right hand on top of the left thigh to encourage a deeper twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Take 4 more deep breaths here. And roll your hips back to the mat, legs lowered, 90 degree. Drop the knees over to the left, switching your spinal twist. Again, arms are in a cactus position. The option to take your left hand on top of the right thigh. Keep your right arm at a cactus position with your shoulder blade and your elbow on the ground. Gaze over the right shoulder, take 4 deep breaths. Close that. And guide your right hip back to the mat. Plant both feet down to the mat, knees bent to the ceiling. Place the hands by your hips. Feet are hips width apart. Inhale, bridge pose, push through your heels, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Rotate the top of your thighs inward towards each other. Extend the hips up. And press into the inner edges of the feet. Let your knees move forward and your chest lift up away from the heel. Stay for 2 more full breaths. And exhale, gently release the hips back to the mat. Send your legs long down the mat. Take your heels as wide as the mat is. Rest your arms by your sides, palms facing up. Unshrug your shoulders. Close your eyes. Come into your final resting position. There's nothing to do here. A few moments to let go and allow absorption of the practice mentally and physically. With the eyes closed, take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. One more time, take a deep breath in through the nose. This time, hold your breath, fill up all the way. And anything you can let go of, sigh it out. Keep your jawline relaxed. Relax around the eyes. Let go of any effort. Simply being here. Notice your breath once again without changing anything. Feel your inhale and your exhale effortlessly move in and out of the body. Notice how your belly and your chest expand and fall. Notice the ease of your breath. And gently start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out the wrists, roll out the ankles, gradual movement. Making your way to a full body stretch. Reach your arms long over your head, point your toes, wiggle it out like you just woke up. Roll over onto your right side. And come to a seat. Again, coming into any seat that feels comfortable for you. And we're going to do just a short meditation. And this is one that you could easily remember, and you can try it out on your own. So Once you find your comfortable seat, sit up tall in your seat. Bring your hands face down on your knees or thighs. Relax your shoulders, broaden your chest, and sit tall in your seat. And close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up all the way. And sigh it out through the mouth, let it go. Inhale through your nose. Take a deep exhale out through the nose. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Hold the breath. Exhale all the air out. Now inhale through the nose for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale a little longer, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Longer breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the breath calm. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue to breathe. Allow the breath to be natural. And relax. So there's no straining in the breath. Easy in, easy out. Keep the eyes closed. Now bring to mind anything that you're grateful for, anything and everything you are grateful for. Bring it to mind. And one at a time, bring one thing that you're grateful for down to your heart. Continue to breathe in through the nose. Rather than your gratitude being a thought, one at a time, bring each thing you're grateful for down to the heart as a sensation in your chest. Continue to breathe through the nose, taking one thought of gratitude at a time. down to your heart space as a sensation in the chest. Take a deep breath into your chest, into your heart space. And sigh it out through the mouth, let it go. Do that 3 more times. Deep breath into your heart space, fill up with gratitude. On your exhale, let go of any anxiety, anything you may be holding on to, let it go, sigh it out. 2 more. Inhale, fill up with gratitude in your chest. Exhale, release, let something go. One more time, deep breath of gratitude into your heart. Relieving, sigh out, let it go. Seal the lips, breathe in through the nose, back out through the nose. Gentle breath in, gentle breath out. Notice how you feel. Notice how you feel in your body, mentally, emotionally. Continue to breathe. And you can gently begin to open the eyes. Keep your eyes really calm. Keep your gaze gentle. And that's it for our meditation. And again, it's a real easy, short meditation that you can try in the mornings. You can try at night before you go to bed. Being grateful, feeling your gratitude is very important for your mental well-being as well as physical and emotional well-being. Gratitude takes us a long way. Thank you all so much
Thank you so much.
for being here.
Go ahead.
Just want to thank y'all very much for being here and encourage you all to continue to take your time, be patient with yourself, continue to do little practices like this, dedicate some time to yourself and your well-being, and breathe. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Jordan. Thank you, guys. Continue to follow along with what we're doing with the 21 Days of Peace. Continue to join in on the meditations on Instagram at 2 p.m. So tomorrow we will be back on Instagram. Friday, we will be back 2 o'clock for yoga with Urban Hippie. So tune back in for yoga on Friday. And next Wednesday, we will have Jordan back again for yoga. So continue to work on your peace each and every day. Any habit that we form for 21 days, if we practice something for 21 days, we are locking in a new habit. So continue to practice peace, prayer, gratitude, and patience. Meditate daily, and we will make our way towards being more peaceful and at peace with the present moment, not focused on the past, not focused on the future, but what actually is right now. Thank you so much for joining us. Does anybody have any questions or comments before we log off? You can unmute if you have anything you'd like to say. Okay. Oh,
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
thank you. All right, well, we'll see you guys back tomorrow at 2 o'clock for meditation and Friday and here for yoga again. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace out.